Welcome back to Afternoon Live. Whether you're preparing to start your fall veggies or you want to call it a season and put the garden to bed, our next guest joins us with some great advice for October. We welcome back gardening coach Tiffany Garner. It's great to see you.
Always great to be here.
We have some decisions to make this time of year if we want to keep it going or take a little break.
Absolutely. And every decision is fine.
Yeah.
It's your garden. You get to do what you want.
But you want to do it, you want to be prepared to do it the right way.
Absolutely. And boy, with this weather we're having, it is a great time to be in the garden right now. Yeah.
So let's talk about if you do want to keep some fall veggies going, what are some things that we could get in the ground right now?
Absolutely. So you might find some good stuff at your nursery in the form of starts like this. This is a really fun mesclun mix.
That's awesome.
And it has so much in it. Like this is a kale, this is a mustard, this one's a lettuce. So there's all sorts of variety.
That's a whole complete salad right there.
It's a whole salad bowl.
That.
And you can spread this out. It's just a little 6-pack.
Cool.
So you can spread that out in your garden and have a nice, healthy green salad come winter.
Love that.
Also very fun, great time of year to put in the garlic, which was one of my favorite things to do.
Because the garlic needs time, right?
Yeah, the garlic hangs out. The garlic and the shallots and onions can go in right now, but they do hang out up until June, July. So you got to give them a room that you don't want to use for other stuff in the spring. Yeah,
that's a good point.
You can also do some seeds, lettuce. Again, just you can start some lettuce or kale from seed, especially with this great weather. It's a fine time to be starting.
Okay, nice.
Yeah, and if you happen to have maybe like a tomato plant in your garden that you're still like, come on, baby.
Sure.
Frost cloth is what you're looking for.
Okay.
So on our cool nights right now, if you just buy some frost cloth, you can buy that by the yard at a lot of the garden centers, or just go sacrifice one of your old sheets if you have to. And just cover your plant up at night to keep it a little cozy warm.
Keep it simple. It's already, I mean, we've got really warm afternoons, but it's already very chilly in the morning.
Yeah.
You can tell.
You can definitely
need
tell.
A little extra
cover. Yeah, and if you've got those tomatoes hanging on, they really should come out.
Okay.
But if you're trying to get one more ripe one,
I hear you. Okay, what about cover crops? What should we know about that and think about investing in if that's something that we want to do?
Absolutely. Cover crops are super fun and easy, and I found this new to me one today, actually, that's a mustard mix.
Oh.
And the important thing about cover crops is that it protects your soil in the winter. So it's two parts. The roots that are down in there will help keep your soil from getting compacted from winter rain and snow. And then the green foliage up top kind of also does the same. It's also keeping nutrients in your soil.
Okay.
And so it's just a great way to keep your soil healthy throughout the winter. And then in the spring, you can either till it all in, or you can just chop it off at the top, leaving the healthy root system in there just as organic matter. And just you can just let the leaves fall if you want, depending on what your crop cover crop is. But mostly, yeah, you can just till it right in to increase your soil health.
That's not so bad.
Not so bad at all.
What stuff do we have over here?
So this is if you just want to call it quits and put your garden to bed. You can just walk away. You can just take down your plants this year and just walk away. But you might come back to a really weedy garden.
Right.
So what I suggest is just taking a bunch of old newspaper, or if you're a gardener, you probably have a bunch of these cardboard boxes around, and just break them down. You're gonna lay them all over your soil and then top it off with some compost.
Oh, okay.
If you just put the paper or cardboard down, it'll blow away and it'll look a little, it'll start to curl and it looks a little weird. But if you top it off with the compost, it'll stay in place and it'll keep the weeds at bay.
That's so true.
Yeah.
So then what do you do later on? Will that break down, or do you have to kind of fish that out later?
It should break down. And you could just leave it in. If you're not you don't need to put a real thick, just a couple little layers of newspaper, one little layer of cardboard, and by the time spring comes around, it should have broken down. And if it's not fully broken down, you can always just dig your hole right in it and plant and just leave it be.
What types of stuff are you working on in your garden right now?
Well, I have what do I have? I just pulled out my tomatoes and peppers, and I have just actually put down a frost cloth because I didn't have anything to put in the ground, and I have some very feisty squirrels that love to dig. And so I just used landscape pins, and I just laid the frost cloth right on my garden bed and pinned it down.
A lot of us have those friends in our neighborhood, and they do seem extra feisty this year.
They are, and especially this time of year where they feel the cold coming, and they're like, I need to bury my treasures.
Yes, they have work to do too.
Yeah,
They're doing
exactly.
a different harvest than we are. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Great stuff. We'll be ready for the season.
Absolutely.
Whatever choice we make.
That's right. That's right. And it's fine no matter what you want to
It's
do.
going to be great. Okay, we'll have these tips and more about Tiffany on our website at katu.com. We'll be right back with more Afternoon Live right after this.